Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me on this video. Today I'm going to show you how to create a very simple look using one eyeshadow palette and just two eyeshadows. Like, believe me, and it's very inexpensive. You don't have to break the bank and you still look put together. So I'm just getting ready, trying to do my hair, and just the normal way I do it. I don't really make too much fuss. I just lay it down with edge control and I tie it up and I call it a day. So if you're interested in watching this look, please watch all the way to the end. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoy it and subscribe to the channel. If you've been watching my videos and you haven't subscribed yet, please do join the family, okay? So yeah, you're gonna gain a lot. I've still got lots of videos coming your way, so you don't want to miss a thing. Yeah, let's get right into it. So I started off by moisturizing my skin. I used a Lacura Rejuvenate Day Cream. It's got SPF 30 in it. I quite like the idea of having my moisturizer and sunscreen in the same product because it saves me one more step, and this one is quite lightweight. It smells really great actually, and it goes well on my skin. I allowed that to dry down and sink into my skin before I went in with foundation. And the one I'm using today, or the one I used on that day, was Catrice foundation in the shade Espresso Beige. So I'm just using a flat kabuki brush to spread that evenly all over my face. And now I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan to highlight the points of my face that I want to bring forward. Using a damp blending sponge, I'm just going to go over the areas I highlighted earlier on just to blend. Okay, so we don't want to leave the lines. Just make sure everything blends seamlessly. I'm doing a patting motion. I'm not doing it too heavily, but I'm trying to make sure that it blends at the same time and I'm not creating patches as I go. So I'm going to take my time to do this. Using Sacha Buttercup setting powder, I go ahead and set all the areas that I blended earlier. Those are the highlighted areas I used concealer on earlier on. I'm just going to press it in with the same damp sponge just to make sure that those areas are not going to crease during the day. I drew my brows using the Beauty Forever brow pencil in the shade dark brown. I know I say this in every video, but it's just worth talking about. I have a dedicated brow tutorial on my channel already. If you want to have a look, I'll leave it in the description box below and as a card on top of this video, so you can just see when you see the eye icon, you can just click on that and then it'll take you directly to that video. So I apply concealer underneath my brows to clean up the brows and make them neat. The concealer I used was the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. I used that because it's got a bit more yellow undertone because it kind of matches my skin tone. So now I'm going to apply the rest of the concealer on my eyelid to cancel out any concerns and give me an even base. I'm going to set that area also with setting powder so that my eyeshadows are able to blend even better. The eyeshadow palette we're using today is the Profusion Cosmetics Rubies palette. So I picked this up from Savers. If you live in the UK, you probably know Savers shop. I picked it up when I was going towards the till, and it was like £5, and I thought, wow, what a steal. This was my very first time using this palette, and I actually think it's quite nice. It's not super pigmented, but it's just the right pigmentation I need for day looks and for other uses as well. As you see, as we progress through this video, you're gonna see what else I use it for. So I use the shade Urban. I put that in the outer corner of my eye. I'm going to take a clean eyeshadow brush to diffuse any harsh lines at the edge of the shadow. So now I'm going to apply glitter glue. Any glitter glue will do. So I'm going to use the shade Dazzle. Dazzle is the second shade that we're going to use today. It's a shimmery pink shade to match my top. I'm just carefully using a flat, precise brush to apply that in the inner corner of my eye. Because it's shimmer, I don't want it all over my eye. So I use a precise brush to place it in the right place that I want it to be. Only 2 eyeshadows, and that's it for this look. So you don't have to use like a million palettes to create a nice look. Absolutely nobody asks me, what's your eyeshadow palette? I don't think everyone's ever asked me that. People ask me, what foundation do you use? What powder do you use? So it doesn't really matter, guys. As long as you're able to pull it off, it doesn't really matter in the end. So black eyeliner is from PS, that's Primark. Any black eyeliner will do. I'm going to coat my lashes using Wet n Wild Mega Protein Mascara, and now I'm just going to apply some setting powder to the bottom of the wing to give it a sharper, crispier appearance. I'm taking the same eyeshadow palette. I used the color Rouge to blush up my cheeks. So like I said, you can have one palette and have multiple uses of the same palette. So you don't need to get like a million products to serve the same, or to serve several purposes basically. I use my compact powder, Bare Minerals Pro, to dust off all the setting powder on my face and all that bake, and just to give it a more unified look. I take my Makeover Essentials bronzer that's been sitting in my house for such a long time. I just use that to highlight the high points of my cheek. You can see how that glow came through. So guys, you can use eyeshadow to highlight your face as long as it's not too glittery. So I just tend to go with golds. Now you want to set the entire face, take it with a powdery look, and keep your makeup all day. I use this brand, I don't know how to pronounce the name. I used it to line my lips. And then the Ciate London lipstick in the middle. You guys know I like my ombre, okay? So I went back with my eyeshadow pencil. I used that to eyebrow pencil to line my lips because I wasn't really feeling the effect I was seeing. I wanted it to be a bit deeper, so I went in with my brow pencil to line my lips. I like it better now, so I'm just cleaning it up with leftover concealer. And we are done, guys. What do you think? Okay, I was feeling myself here, and my earrings, lovely. Oh. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, oh, what are you doing? Please subscribe. Okay, join the fam and give me video suggestions, guys, and yeah, share with your friends. If you have any party you wanted to attend, this would be perfect, or even a day look. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad you watched all the way to the end. I pray that you have a good time and yeah, enjoy. Bye, see you next time.